A surge of fear locked him in place as the thunderous sound of an approaching force grew louder. His grip loosened, and Jina fell to the ground, gasping for air. Her friend rushed to her side, frantic with concern, but Groktar wasn't paying attention anymore. His focus was locked on the overwhelming presence closing in. Every second, it drew closer. Groktar's jaw clenched, his eyes widening as he grasped the sheer magnitude of the power rushing toward them. Panic surged through him as he bellowed to his orc warriors, ordering them to brace for impact. But before they could react, an earth-shattering explosion tore through the building. The classroom wall was obliterated, sending dust and debris billowing through the air. Jina coughed, struggling to catch her breath, her vision blurred by the chaos around her. But amid the destruction, a familiar presence emerged beside her. Without a word, Jinwoo gently patted her head, a silent reassurance that she was safe now. Groktar swallowed hard as he faced this new and incredibly powerful adversary. The overwhelming presence of Jinwoo sent a chilling fear through him, a feeling he had never experienced before. Desperate to assert himself, Groktar straightened and introduced himself as the chief of the Red Blade tribe. But before he could finish, Jinwoo's hand rose. Filled with rage, Jinwoo pointed directly at Groktar, his voice cutting through the tension like a blade as he commanded him to shut up and wait. The orc chief froze, instantly silenced by the overwhelming presence before him. Jina, tears welling in her eyes, threw her arms around her brother the moment her coughing subsided. Jinwoo stroked her hair gently, asking if she was okay. Apologizing for being late, he glanced around, ensuring the students were safe. They nodded in relief, confirming they were unharmed. His gaze then landed on Jina's face, where a distinct handprint on her cheek and neck made his blood boil. Without hesitation, he commanded Igris to stay by her side and protect her, then summoned additional shadow soldiers to escort the remaining students to safety. As the orcs tried to budge, seeing their prey slipping away, Jinwoo glared at them with anger, demanding to know who had allowed them to move. The orcs surged forward, their weapons raised, but they never stood a chance. One swung a massive axe at Jinwoo, but before it could land, Jinwoo caught its fingers effortlessly, crushing them in his grip. The orc howled in pain before Jinwoo flipped it upside down, slammed it into the ground, and crushed it beneath his foot. Two more orcs lunged, but Jinwoo barely moved. With a flick of his wrist, he activated Commander's Touch, sending them colliding midair before clenching his fist, causing their bodies to burst apart. Despite the mounting losses, the orcs pressed forward, charging at him with reckless abandon. But Jinwoo weaved through them with ease, dismantling them with nothing but his fingers. Wherever he touched, heads, shoulders, arms, torsos, the orcs exploded on impact, their remains painting the walls in carnage. In mere moments, dozens of orcs lay motionless, and Jinwoo stood face to face with Groktar,